So you are leaving money on the table as an AI business owner while being stuck in a market loop. The answer to this is yes. In this video, we are going to fix that by me showing you the pricing model you should be adopting for your AI business, how to deliver to clients to make sure they don't churn, and finally upselling them so you don't have to constantly find new clients. Quick context, I'm an ex-software engineer who quit my corporate job last year to run AI businesses full-time. I built and sold AI apps for multiple six figures, and I now mentor 200 plus AI entrepreneurs on doing the exact thing I'm about to show you. So this isn't theory, this is what's working right now in 2026 with Claude AI as an engine doing most of the heavy lifting. And for those of you who believe $20,000 is a moonshot number, my client Tim just secured $10,000 in 3 weeks from 2 clients of his own, and he was simply building AI solutions. And I'll reveal the exact story later on in this video. But let's start where 95% of AI builders shoot themselves in the foot. You build a custom AI agent for a client, you charge them $3K, maybe $5K one time, you deliver in 3 weeks, they pay, you're happy. Does that sound common? Because what happens next, you're probably familiar with: silence. They literally ghost you like a girl who's not interested. The project is over, the money stopped, and now you're back on LinkedIn and Reddit, sliding into DMs like you are desperate to find a partner. You're hunting for that next 3K to 5K project. Congrats, you just built yourself a freelance job, not a business. So the fix is retainers, recurring monthly revenue, MRR. And here's a formula nobody teaches you about this. When you build an AI system for a client, figure out the dollar value it's bringing them per month. Then once you have that value, you want to take 10 to 20% of that, and that is your monthly retainer. So here's how the math formula looks like. I built an AI agent for a client that automatically books restaurant shifts from his email inbox. The agent was bringing him an extra $4,800 per month in shift revenue. So I charged him $700 a month. That's about 14% of the value the agent was creating for him. And because I followed this pricing formula, guess what happened? The client agreed immediately with zero backlash. And this is why one-time pricing is a trap. If I had charged him 5K one time, I'd have made 5K and walked away. But now with that retainer that I imposed, that one client has paid me over $9,000 to date, and he's still paying. So stop selling deliverables, start selling outcomes, and price as a percentage of that outcome. And now it's time to combine this with Claude AI to make this really ridiculous, because Claude Code can build these agents in days, not months. Your delivery time crashes, but the retainers keep running. So you're no longer getting paid for hours, you're getting paid for the value the agent produces 24/7 in the background. If you stack about 10 of these retainers and you get a total of 5K a month, you're earning 20K MRR. This is simple math and will stop you from going in that constant marketing loop. But what if you are landing these retainers? What's next? How do you make sure these retainers keep on going month over month over month? Well, here's the thing no one warns you about retainers. Most clients don't churn because their AI agent broke. They churn because they stopped seeing the value. Out of sight, out of mind, credit card revoked. One of my mentees came to me with a 36% churn rate. The product was working perfectly. Clients were getting results, but they were canceling because they straight up forgot what the product was even doing for them, which is kind of wild if you really think about it. I mean, come on, how did you forget? Remember, the value of a product sometimes might decrease over time depending on the client's need. That's why they need to have visible delivery. In other words, they need to see the results in real time or feel like results are coming in real time. The best way to do that is have a Notion client portal and a dedicated Discord server per client, or Slack, but I use Discord. So here's the exact delivery setup I use for every single AI retainer client. First, a Notion client portal. Every client gets a dedicated workspace. Inside it, there's a dashboard showing what the AI agent has done this month, how many tasks were automated or what KPIs were hit, how many hours saved, how much revenue generated. There's a roadmap also of what's being built next and what's being added to the solution over time. This way, the client has something to look forward to. Second, you have a private Discord server. Every retainer client gets pulled into their own channel. This way, every video you've created for the client as a demo, every image, every win, every success that the tool has brought that client can all be contained in one server that both you and the client can see. Plus, you can always talk in Discord, and that way you and your client are constantly in communication. And this is where Claude AI plugs back in. I have Claude Code generate the monthly client report for me on Notion. It pulls data from the agent's logs, formats it into a Notion-ready summary with KPIs, wins, the next month roadmap, and it even drafts a Discord announcement message that the client will see. What used to take me 2 hours per client now takes 10 minutes. It's practices like these are able to bring a 36% churn rate to nearly 20% and increasing your monthly revenue from 7K to nearly $11,000 a month like my client Ben. And you see my interview I did with him right here. P.S. He's literally buying a car right now. Now the last piece, and this is the one I tease at the top of the video. Here's a mistake every AI builder makes. They land a client, they deliver, and when it's time to expand the relationship, they pitch another AI solution. Oh dear God. And this is how your conversation probably goes.
Hey, I noticed you could use a customer support chatbot. Want me to build that for an additional $3,000?
The client will say,
let me think about it, which usually ends up with a no.
and the reason is because you just pitched them another AI solution. They don't want a thing. They don't care about the name of this fancy solution. They care about the result. So the shift you have to do is this. Stop selling AI, start selling business outcomes. Every single client I have a conversation with, I always ask them, what's the next bottleneck in your business? After solving their current bottleneck. With all my clients, I always propose new AI solutions, but I never talk about the solution itself. I always talk about the result it could bring. For example, if a client tells me that their email is being flooded with a ton of customer inquiries, I tell them that can be automated and handled. And that's all they care about. I tell them that you're saving 10 hours a week through this, and this.
So if you want, build whatever you want to build.
They don't even care what the hell I'm building. They just care about the result. This exact system is what Gleb did to upsell the same exact client to nearly $30,000 of revenue, even though the client came in as a $1,400 client. That's insane. First, the client was struggling with lead qualification, then travel booking, then full-on invoice automation, and he was able to automate all that and upsell the client consistently over and over because he was fulfilling on his first promise, the second promise, the third promise, and the more promises you fulfill on, the more promises the client is willing to have you make to them and pay you for. So this is why retainers are step one, delivery is step two, but upselling is where the business actually scales. So if you're stuck under $10,000, $20,000 a month, it's because you have not mastered the upsell system. The upsell system will decrease your customer acquisition cost to nearly zero because you're using your current client base. You don't have to get more clients every single time. And if you're wondering when you should introduce the upsell to the client, usually after 30 days of their current solution going live, because at that point, you have enough data of the performance of your first solution you built to them to, hopefully it's good data, you can then pitch that to the client and talk about how much value you're providing them and how much more value you can provide them given another AI solution. And this will decrease your marketing effort because you no longer have to send 1,000 emails per day and scrape a bunch of leads off Google Maps on Apollo like you probably are right now. Now, you can take the time to build all the systems I mentioned in this video and actually execute this, or you can have me do it for you and work with you one-on-one by clicking the first link in the description below. I work with over 200 plus AI founders and help them scale their businesses to multiple tens of thousands of dollars MRR. I'm sure I can help you too. And if you want to see me build an AI business for a stranger live, watch this video next.